Hi my sweet friends, welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to be doing some crafts together, so let's get started. Today my sweet friends, what we're going to do is we're going to do shaving cream printing. I just have a cheap can of shaving foam. It was like $2 at Walmart, so we're going to give this a try. I also have quite a few inks dug out. This one is blue, yellow, black, white, magenta, purple, orange, green, gold. I also have some printer's ink that I have that I could use. So we're just going to do some shaving cream printing and see how this goes and make some pretty paper. So let's get started. Want to flatten it, the shaving cream. I just cut a piece of cardboard and I just put it in a Ziploc. It'll work just fine. I have some gloves on because I'll be working with the ink. So all I'm going to do is spray the foam over here. It is messy but fun. So I'm just going to flatten this out. Try not to go too deep with the shaving cream. There we go. Just make it into a little dome. That's good there. Just cleaning off my scraper. Smells good. Your paper will smell nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ink and I'm going to put a few drops in. There's the red. Some blue. Just dropping it anywhere you want. And we'll pick yellow. Trying to open it. There we go. Drop some yellow down. Okay. So I have the color down that I'm going to be putting down, and then you can do different things. I have just a plastic fork and I'm just going to drag it through the color. And make like little swirly lines just on top. just like that. I'm going to take a piece of paper. I have some white blank paper here. And you're just going to lay it down and push it down into your pattern. Just a little bit, not too much. Let it soak up. Just like that. And now you can just peel it up. Move this out of the way. Put this down. And then you're just going to scrape it off your paper. The shaving cream is going to be scraped off. And it's similar to jelly plating. And this is what it looks like. Really, really pretty. So that turned out really well. So now all you let that do, you can let that dry, and then you can do the other side if you want. Now, while it is still got color on that container, I will pull another print. So I'll bring it back in. I'll scoop this up, put that there for now. It is really messy, but it's really simple and a lot of fun. I also have my pointy tool, so if you want to just do more moving around, you can. And just drag it. Get another piece of paper. Place it down. Let the ink soak up. I'm using printer paper, so it will seep through to the other side. I'm fine with that. Okay, so now we'll just peel it up again. Move the shaving cream container out of the way. Lay this down. And you can usually get 2 or 3, 4 prints off of the one. And then just scrape it off. And scrape again. And there you go. So this is what this one looks like. Really pretty designs, and all it's going to do is dry, and then I could do the other side. So what I've done is I just put all of it back into the pan and just kind of mixed it together. And I really like this pattern, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to lay it down and do the backs before I clean it all up and see what it looks like. We're just going to do a couple of them and see if we like it. So I'm just going to pull it, lay it down, move the pan, and I'm just going to scrape off like we did the other one. Okay, I don't hate it, and it's great to just put some color on the back of it. So this is the back, and this is the front. So I'm just going to do that with some of the pages, and then we're going to pick new colors and come back. I got it all cleaned up. We're going to do it again. I should shake it a little bit. Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera. That's good. We're going to spread it out. It's like a big fluffy pillow or cloud. It feels so soft. So we just kind of make it an even. Oops, dropped the color. Okay. Take the excess off. Just gonna put it down that side where there's a hole. There we go. Okay. So now we're just going to pick, I've got purple, so we're going to put some purple. And don't forget the edges, so you can get the edges of your paper. So there's the purple. We'll do magenta. And we'll do some gold. I have metallic gold here. Just gonna shake it up. It does have a little ball in the bottom to help shake it up. So this is just metallic gold. We're gonna add this. And then see what we come up with. You can also use your acrylic paints. It doesn't have to be ink. For as long as the paint is watery, it's not too thick, and it can move, you could use that also. So this time we're just gonna pull it through. Let's use the other end. We're just gonna swirl and move it around, not too much. just like that. And then I'm also going to, I have this little plastic circle, just off cap off of something. I'm just going to push it down in, just to make a pattern. And it's also making some peaks. So that looks good. I'm going to toss that off to the side and wash it in a little bit. And then I'm going to grab my paper. From my workspace here, and then I'm just going to lay it down like we did the other color and gently push and let it soak in. And then you should get the marbling effect, which should be really pretty. Okay, just making sure we get all the way to the edges. I'm going to lift it, move this out of the way, lay it down on the board, and then just scrape it and scrape off the excess. Ooh, that's really pretty. So the gold is just peeping through in different little spots. So there's the paper there. Really pretty, bright. So I have my other one here that we did just a minute ago. And if you wanted to add another layer of colors, we can do that. So here's the one we just finished doing. It is dry. I'm just going to lay that down and get another layer of ink on there. Just let it soak in a minute. And you can pull it up. It doesn't take too long for the ink to sink into the paper. Move that out of the way. Lay this down. And then just scrape it off. And now you have 2 layers with lots of colors. So now it looks like this. So it has the yellow, the bluey green, and the gold, and the pink, and the purple. So it's really, really pretty. And the red. All the colors are showing through. So you can do that also. So there's many different ways you can do it. I've already done the back. So I'm just going to do a few more prints off of this one, this color, and then you can just do all different kinds and just have fun. It is messy, but crafts are messy and crafts are fun, so I'm fine with the mess. Everything wipes up. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just separating. I'm going to do several different colors, a few sheets. I also am, I want to try, I have my recipe cards here. I have some recipe cards. I also have a couple envelopes I want to do. So I'm going to do all of that. Of course, I'm not going to make you sit through it, so you know, I'll show you at the end all the papers and all of the envelopes that I do. because it is just the same pattern over and over and over. So lay it down, scrape it off. And the paper doesn't take very long to dry. So there's that. I think that's super pretty. So that's that one. We'll pull it back one more time. I'll scrape off my excess over here. You could always have a bucket of water and that would help, you know, whatever you want to help you keep the mess under control. So what I'm going to do is recipe cards. I'm just going to lay them down. Should be able to get about 4 of them, maybe. Let's try. Move that over a little bit, and maybe one more. There we go. We'll just push it out to the side on this one. Okay. So I'm going to start flipping them and moving them around a little so that they can get different patterns. And I just want some pretty papers for my junk journals. Let's pull this in. See what this looks like. There's no right or wrong to crafting. You could do whatever you want. Just have fun making pretty papers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just scrape this one off. Because when you make your cutouts or use your Cricut or whatever it is you want to make your die cuts, and you just throw that in, it'll look super pretty. So there's what this one looks like. We'll pull another one. Miss some of the color in the middle. But that's okay. Lift it up. It's got some gold, it's got purple, it's got pink. Okay, so we'll pull another. That's what this one looks like. We're pulling another. That one, super pretty. And we have one more left. Right here. We'll pull it. And that's what this one looks like. So that is shaving cream printing. It can be a lot of fun. Yes, it's messy. Everything wipes up. It is super pretty. It's got the marbling effect. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I will show you guys all of the papers when they're dry and they're done. And the magic of video, you'll see that before this video ends. So I'm going to show you the papers that are dry now. And let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Which ones do you like? So let's get started. The papers, they're dry now, and this is the envelope. I think that they turned out really pretty. So here's this one. The marbling is really pretty. I think it turned out really well. This one is just book paper. This one I tried the one that I had used the ink and then retried it. So I got both sides all done. This is the green one, the pink side. Now my favorite ones that I did are the darker ones. So this is what this one looks like. And here's the back. Look how cool this one turned out. This is music paper that I did. Really, really nice. I love this one, is my favorite. It looks totally different in person. It's a little bit more cooler in person, but I still like it. How you can see all the different colors and the marbling. Grunge to it, so I really, really like it. I am gonna get more shaving cream and do a few more of this in different papers. Now here's some of the darker envelopes that I did. How pretty is that? Really, really pretty. Another envelope. These are just cards. So they have the line here and you just fold it like this. So that's the cards that match the envelopes. So that's what that looks like. And then here are some of the recipe cards that I did. Everything's dry now, so how pretty are they? And yeah, so that's how they all turned out. Here's another one in the pink, a bright pink. So I'm happy with the result, and all I'm going to do is do a few more pages. But this is the music paper. The marbling is beautiful. So yeah, I'm very, very happy how it turned out, and it's super easy, and everyone should try it if you want to make your own style of paper, your own colors. You can choose whatever colors to use. So thanks for watching. Bye guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I do an upload. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye everyone.